And a very good Monday to you. I'm CNY Central First Alert meteorologist Matt Stevens. Hope this early part of the work week is treating you well. I know a lot of folks are back to work today. Weather-wise, I'm suspecting that lake effect snow is a big part of your forecast. Early on this morning, that band of lake effect snow has drifted itself into the immediate Syracuse area. I'm expecting that to still out, then drift back north by late today off the east end of Lake Ontario. 44 degrees is our typical high this time of the year. I'm suspecting we end up a little bit below that today, probably upper 30s near 40. 67 is our record high, set back in 1979. That one is safe. Our low temperature 30 degrees typically this time of the year, probably in the ballpark of that, maybe a little below that tonight. 5 degrees our record low. Our sunrise 7:11, our sunset 4:32. Yesterday, 1/10 of an inch of rain at the Syracuse Hancock Airport and just shy of an inch of snow officially. That means our snowfall deficit for the year, a little over 5 inches at the Syracuse Hancock, or I should say for the snowfall season at the Syracuse Hancock Airport. Here's that daycast to get you on through today. 38 my projected high. That band of lake effect snow drifting to the south, settling in the greater Syracuse area, then drifting back north to the east end of Lake Ontario by the end of today. Here it is in Futurecast form. Our Futurecast picks up on that trend nicely. There it is by the middle of today, drifting into the greater Syracuse area, but drifting back north by late today off the east end of the lake. Same song and dance tonight, but look at this. A little wave of low pressure scoots by just to our south, and I think our viewers to the south of Syracuse get into a couple, maybe a trace to a couple inches or so of light, steady snow. Again, that's to the south of Syracuse from a separate system. Up to the north, I expect that lake effect to continue east of the lake. Through the day Tuesday, that early light steady snow south and the lake effect up to the north both wind down, and I'm suspecting we get into a few breaks of sun later in the day Tuesday. Late Tuesday night and especially early Wednesday morning, this new system of interest will approach us. That's going to increase our clouds during the day Wednesday, pick up our breeze and drop our temperatures as that cold front drops through. I'm expecting the farther north you head in our viewing area, that's where the better chances of lake-enhanced snow are going to be Wednesday and Thursday. So here's my hour-by-hour forecast through the rest of this morning. That lake effect snow band continues to drift south into the greater Syracuse area. Temperatures mid-30s, topping out in the upper 30s this afternoon as the lake snow band slides back north to the east end of Lake Ontario. Winds out of the west-southwest this afternoon about 10 to 15 miles per hour, producing wind chills in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Here's that snowfall forecast from 7 o'clock this morning through 7 o'clock this evening. 3 to 5 inches possible in that deep blue shaded region, trace to 3 inches possible in the light blue shaded region. Where I'm pulling back a little bit on those accumulations. Even though the snow is there, the snowfall is not going to be there. What I mean by that is our temperatures are just a bit above freezing, so a lot of this is going to melt. So it's going to be, your accumulations will be highly surface and elevation dependent today. Hour by hour through this evening, lake effect snow east of Lake Ontario continues into late tonight, and we also get some light steady snow to move in south of Syracuse from a separate system, 27 degrees by 5 o'clock in the morning. From that separate system down to the south of Syracuse, a trace to 2 inches of snow will be possible by first thing tomorrow morning. Off the east end of Lake Ontario, a localized 5 to 8 inches will be possible in the most intense part of the band up on the Tug. Here's my 7-day forecast. 38 degrees, my projected high temperature for today. 27 degrees our low tonight, so not a lot of temperature movement. That makes sense when you have a lake effect scenario in place. 38 degrees our high for Tuesday. Early on, both snow to the north and the south. Both of those taper into a few breaks of sun. Best chance of lake effect snow is up to the north on Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday appears to be the quietest day of the bunch at 36.